that was a little example. Finally, part two. Alright, let's just get to it. So after that last from part one, you're going to want to go like this. So and then you go to the G. So you go. Alright, so to do that, bar, we're on the 5th fret right here. So bar with your index finger on the 5th string right here, the 4th string, and then the 3rd string as well. So these three, 1, 2, 3. And we're going to be hammering on using our ring finger. So you're going to want to strum those, hammer on with your ring finger to the 7th fret on the 5th string first. So you go. Take it off, strum again. So it's going to sound like this. Hammer on and then off. And then stop it after that. Stop the sound. Like lift your index finger a little bit. Keep touching the strings. You're just lifting the finger off so that the sound stops. So. And then we're going to hammer on again, but this time on the 4th string. Same thing with the ring finger. So, and it's going to sound like this. And we're just hammering on right there. So all together we have on the 5th string, right? Let's do it again. And then the 4th string. So it should sound like this. The 4th string, you don't have to hammer on necessarily. You can just put your ring finger there on the 4th string, on the 7th fret. So it'll sound like this. Or you can hammer on. And then you hit the G. And John plays it on this song like this, instead of like this. So to do that, we're going to have to use our thumb. So actually first, put your index finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, right there. Middle finger, 3rd string, 4th fret. And then ring finger on 4th string, 5th fret. So it's like a little diagonal line from string to string. And then finally, just our thumb on the top string. Press on that. Get a nice firm grip. And then the tip around here of the thumb will be touching this string. Should be touching this string. Not pressing on it though. So that it's muted. Not pressing on it. Make sure you're not pressing on it. Just leave it hanging off the 6th string. 6th string and then 5th. We don't want to hear that one. And then you strum it. So again. And then, strum it sort of like this. To do that, you just, you go down, and then, oops, freaking phone. Alright. So to do that, so, go down, and then on the upstroke, put your pinky on the 3rd string on the 5th fret. So it's going to down, upstroke, put your pinky on the 5th fret on the 3rd string, and then take it off, and then downstroke again. So, you see that? Down, up with the pinky, and then down again without the pinky. So. Then we go to the C, and basically we keep the same shape. These fingers do not change strings. Your thumb stays there like this exact format. Thumb right there, right above the index finger, and then middle finger and then ring finger like that. Don't change it. We're just going to move this box right here until your index finger and thumb are on the 8th fret. And and then middle is on the 9th fret, and then ring finger is on the 10th fret. That's C. So let's do it again, all together. Gravity is working against. When he says against, go to the C. Against me. And then you could add the pinky on the bottom string of the 10th fret, right here, for flavor. So it'll sound like this. Gravity is working against me. Right here, the bottom string, 10th fret. And then take it off. And then again, go back to the G. Gravity. And you can add the pinky right there if you want again. It doesn't matter. Wants to bring me down. Go back to the C. And just strum it. I'll never know. And right here we go to an A minor 7. And this one is barred. Okay? So we bar the entire 5th fret. All of it. Put your ring finger on the 7th fret, 5th string, here. And then once you got those two down, you're gonna strum, and then like a second later, add your pinky on the 8th fret, on the 2nd string, pinky right there. So once you lay these two fingers down, we're not using the middle finger. A second later, add the pinky on the 8th fret on the 2nd string, and that's the chord he's playing, the exact chord he's playing. So oh, I'll never know. I'm gonna add the pinky. Oh, I'll never know what makes the man. And on the actual song, he's actually just kind of arpeggioing it. Something like that, yeah. But we could just strum right here. What makes this man with all the love? Okay, now this right here, this is basically a D7. You could play D7 right here, but John plays it over here, and it's kind of a stretch. So basically, you want to put your index finger right there, 4th fret, 4th string. Middle finger, 5th fret, 5th string, and then ring finger, again 5th fret, but on the 3rd string. And then the pinky. This is when the stretch happens. It took me a while to get used to this one, because it kind of gets awkward. Because when you put your pinky, my ring finger wants to move this way. So I try to keep my ring finger on the 5th fret, which is where it's supposed to be. But when I put the pinky, it kind of makes my finger want to move this way. So just be careful with that. You're going to add your pinky on the 7th fret on the 2nd string. Right there. And this is like a D7. So what I do actually is that I do these fingers first when I strum. And then once I'm comfortable after a split second with this chord, then I add my pinky on the 7th fret, 2nd string. And also your pinky, if you have fingers like mine, the bottom part over here will be muting the bottom string. It's not pressing on it, but it's muting it. It's touching it, and that's fine. So, okay. Let's go again. Oh, I'll never know what makes this man. Oh, I forgot the pinky here. With all the love that his heart can stand. And then dream of ways. Basically, we go over here, which is index finger 3rd string, 7th fret, middle finger 8th fret, 4th string, and then ring finger 2nd string, 8th fret. So middle and ring finger on 8th fret, and then index finger on the 7th fret. So it should look like that. So what is it? Dream of ways to throw it all. So he goes from dream of ways to throw and then this one, middle finger, 6th fret, 5th string. Yeah, and then index finger, 5th fret, 4th string, and then ring finger, 7th fret, 3rd string. To throw it all away. So let's go again. Let's do it all. I'll never know what makes this man with all the love that his heart can stand. Dream away to throw it all. And on this one, to throw it all, I try to just strum the strings I'm pressing on. Try to ignore every other one. Throw it all away, and then he goes another D7, but this one's kind of different. A slightly different sound. So this is when he sings "Throw it all away," and this one, middle finger, 4th fret. I mean no, 7th fret, 4th string. Ring finger, 2nd string, right there, 7th fret. And then index finger over here on the 5th fret, on the 3rd string. And you can strum all the strings for this one. It's fine. So it's good. Let's do it again. I'll never know what makes this man with all the love that his heart can stand. Dream of ways to throw it all away. Oh, and then we're back at the G again. Gravity is working against me. Oh, gravity. And then on the song, you hear this. And then he goes back to the C. So to do that, on the second time he sings gravity, oh gravity. So gravity. And then he goes. So to do that, put your middle finger on the 5th fret, sorry, 3rd string, ring finger, bottom string, same fret, just those 2 strings. And then the underside of your middle finger will be touching the 2nd string, muting it, and we want it muted, okay? So, okay. So you're gonna go, and do your best to just strum those 2 strings. Well, actually, these bottom 3 strings. Doesn't matter about the 2nd string because it's muted anyway, we won't hear it. But do your best to strum those. It's okay if you accidentally strum the D string, the 4th string, it's okay. So, you want to go. So it's basically like this. So, we're going to be sliding these 2 fingers to the 7th fret, back and forth, 5th, 7th fret, 5th, 7th fret, but in a specific rhythm. So da, da, so again, let's go. Oh gravity. And then after that, slide down without strumming. Slide your middle finger down 1 fret. It's on the 4th fret now. Take off your ring finger and add your index finger on the bottom string on the 3rd fret. So the change is like this. Take off your ring finger, move your middle finger to the 4th fret, and then add your index finger to the bottom string, 3rd fret. So it'll sound like this. So, slide down, put your finger and then kind of strum it one more time, just kind of softly. So. So. Oh, sorry. And then that's when you strum. So like that. Just practice it. So again, let's do it again. Gravity wants to bring me, and then go to down to the C. But on this occasion, this instead of playing C like we're normally playing it, we have to play it like this on this specific section of the song, because that's what he does. So instead of C, kind of like the G, we're gonna do this. Ring finger on the 7th fret, 5th string. Okay, you got that, 7th fret, and then index finger barring the 4th string, 3rd string, and 2nd string. And we're not using the middle finger. So again, index finger barring the 4th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, and then 2nd string. So grab those 3, and we're ignoring the bottom string. Okay, so after this, wants to bring me, and then strum that down, because we're gonna do it, because we're gonna play it like this. Let me show you. Wants to bring me down. Oh, twice as much. Okay, so that's what you're gonna do. Did you see my pinky do that? Okay. All right, so you do that. So you strum it first, the C, and then you add and then you add your pinky on the 8th fret on the 2nd string. This is all on the 2nd string. Move it down to the 7th fret, and then just take off your pinky. So it'll sound like this. Wants to bring me down. Pinky 8th fret, 2nd string, 7th fret, and then let it go. Again, wants to bring me down. Oh, twice as much. And this is basically the same thing we did when we sang Oh, I'll Never Know. It's the same thing. A minor 7 with the pinky, 8th fret. Ain't twice as good. And can't, and the stretch chord, like 1/2 could. It's 1 and more. It's gonna send me to my knees. And this is when the solo comes. I'm not sure if I should teach you this. I can't really do it on here on the acoustic guitar. So I'm just going to leave it like that. If you guys really want me to teach you this solo, just leave me a comment. Sorry it took long to post this part. If you have any questions, again, leave me a comment. And that's basically how it is. And, you know, every time he sings gravity, gravity, it's just G and C. Stay the hell away from me. And, you know, add that pinky on the bottom string, 10th fret on the C for flavor. Gravity. And you can even add it on the G too, on the bottom string, on the 5th fret. It's taking better men than me. And how can that be? Just keep me where light is. Use all the little tricks I've shown you and just mix it up. Keep me where light is. You know, just have fun. John Mayer plays it different every time. So thanks again, guys.